Delhi, man, you ever heard of a place where the past and the present are just vibing together, like really vibing? No? Well, get ready to meet Delhi. This city's got it all: monuments that'll make your jaw drop, streets bursting with life, traditions that go way back. It's like stepping into a history book, but with better snacks. Trust me, people dream about coming here, and for good reason. But here's the thing. Delhi's got so much going on you might not know where to start. Don't worry, my friend, that's where I come in. I'm your guide to all things Delhi. And in this video, we're going on an adventure to see the most amazing sights this city has to offer. Hidden gems? Check. Fascinating history? Double check. Must-visit locations? Oh, you better believe we're checking those out. But before we jump into the beauty of Delhi, do me a solid and hit that like button. And if you want more awesome travel adventures, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, let's do this! First up, we're hitting up a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the one and only Red Fort. This place is seriously impressive, guys. Picture this: towering red sandstone walls, intricate carvings, and enough history to make your head spin. For almost 200 years, this fort was the center of Mughal power, a dynasty that ruled over a huge chunk of India. We're talking emperors, palaces, harems, all the stuff you see in those epic historical dramas. And it wasn't just about the glitz and glam, oh no. This fort witnessed wars, rebellions, even a peacock throne studded with diamonds. You walk through these gates, you're walking through centuries of stories, power struggles, and architectural genius, and let me tell you, the Red Fort is not just a pretty face, it's massive, like seriously massive. We're talking about a walled city within a city, complete with gardens, mosques, and even a water channel that used to flow with rose-scented water. Can you imagine taking a dip in rose-scented water? Those Mughal emperors knew how to live, but the Red Fort is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a symbol of India's rich heritage, a reminder of the empires that rose and fell, and a testament to the country's enduring spirit. It's the kind of place that makes you want to learn more, to dig deeper into the history books, and to appreciate the legacy that's been passed down through generations. So, whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a good story, the Red Fort is an absolute must-visit when you're in Delhi. Trust me, it'll blow your mind. Okay, folks, next stop on our Delhi adventure is the iconic India Gate. Now, this isn't just some archway. This is a monument that represents the heart and soul of India. Standing tall and proud in the heart of the city, India Gate is a tribute to the Indian soldiers who lost their lives fighting for the British Empire during World War I. Talk about a heavy history, right? Imagine this, a 138-foot-tall arch, inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, but with its own unique Indian flair. The names of over 13,000 soldiers are etched on its surface, a permanent reminder of their sacrifice and bravery. At night, the monument is illuminated with a golden glow, creating a truly breathtaking sight. But it's not just about the looks, my friends. India Gate is a place where people come together to remember, to reflect, and to pay their respects. Families picnicking on the lawns, children flying kites, couples stealing kisses under the arch. It's a beautiful tapestry of life. And let's not forget the Amar Jawan Jyoti, the eternal flame that burns brightly beneath the arch, a constant reminder of the soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. It's a powerful symbol, a reminder that even in the midst of chaos and conflict, there is always hope, courage, and the enduring spirit of humanity. So, when you're in Delhi, make sure you carve out some time to visit India Gate. Stroll around the gardens, take in the views, and let the history of this incredible monument wash over you. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Get ready to crane your necks, people, because we're about to visit the Qutub Minar, the tallest brick minaret in the world. This thing is so high, it's like it's trying to have a conversation with the clouds. Built way back in the 12th century, this towering masterpiece is a testament to the architectural genius of, well, a really long time ago. Imagine this, a 240-foot tall tower made entirely of red sandstone and marble, covered in intricate carvings and verses from the Quran. It's like a giant, beautiful historical Lego set. And the craziest part, they built this thing without any modern technology, just pure skill, determination, and a whole lot of bricks. Now, legend has it that the Qutub Minar was built to celebrate a military victory, but honestly, I think they just wanted to show off. And can you blame them? This thing is epic. Each level of the minaret tells a story with different architectural styles showcasing the evolution of Islamic art and design. But the Qutub Minar isn't just a pretty tower, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Delhi's rich and diverse history. It's a reminder of the empires that rose and fell, the cultures that blended and thrived, and the architectural marvels that continue to inspire awe and wonder. So when you're in Delhi, make sure you add the Qutub Minar to your must-see list. Take a walk around the complex, admire the intricate details and try to imagine the world back when this towering masterpiece was first built. It's a journey you won't forget. Chapter 4, Humayun's Tomb, the inspiration for the Taj Mahal. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step into a real-life fairy tale. We're talking about Humayun's tomb, a magnificent garden tomb that's as beautiful as it is historic. This place is so stunning. It actually inspired the design of the Taj Mahal. Yeah, you heard that right. This is like the Taj Mahal's older, wiser, and just as beautiful sibling. Imagine this, a sprawling complex filled with lush gardens, sparkling fountains, and a majestic mausoleum right in the center. The tomb itself is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture with its towering dome, intricate marble work and serene atmosphere. It's like stepping into a Mughal emperor's dream. Now, Humayun's tomb was built by the emperor's wife, Hamida Banu Begum, as a tribute to her beloved husband. Talk about a grand gesture of love. And the crazy part is she didn't skimp on the details. We're talking about exquisite calligraphy, intricate geometric patterns, and a level of craftsmanship that'll make your jaw drop. But Humayun's tomb isn't just a pretty face, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to the Mughal Empire's love for art, architecture, and of course, grand gestures. It's a place where history and beauty collide in perfect harmony, leaving you breathless and inspired. So, when you're in Delhi, make sure you escape the hustle and bustle of the city and spend an afternoon wandering through the gardens of Humayun's tomb. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time, surrounded by beauty, history, and a whole lot of love. Chapter 5. The Lotus Temple, a modern marvel of faith. Get ready to be wowed, folks, because we're about to visit a place that's like no other, the Lotus Temple. This architectural marvel is so unique, so breathtaking, it'll make you question if you're still on planet Earth. And the best part? It's not some ancient relic from a bygone era. It was built in the 20th century. That's right. Modern architecture can be just as awe-inspiring as the stuff from centuries ago. Imagine this, a massive white lotus flower blooming in the heart of Delhi. That's the Lotus Temple. It's made up of 27 freestanding, marble-clad petals arranged in perfect symmetry. The design is meant to symbolize the purity and unity of all religions, and let me tell you, it does a pretty darn good job. But the Lotus Temple isn't just about looks, it's a functioning Baha'i house of worship, open to people of all faiths and backgrounds. Inside, you'll find a serene space for prayer, meditation, and reflection. No sermons, no rituals, just pure, unadulterated peace and quiet. And get this, the temple is surrounded by 9 reflecting pools, which not only look stunning, but also help keep the building cool in Delhi's scorching heat. Talk about functional and fabulous. So whether you're religious, spiritual, or just appreciate a good piece of architecture, the Lotus Temple is a must-visit when you're in Delhi. It's a place where you can escape the chaos of the city, find some inner peace, and marvel at the beauty of human creativity. Chapter 6. Akshardham Temple, a spiritual wonderland. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to enter a world of spirituality, grandeur, and architectural brilliance. We're talking about the Akshardham Temple, one of the largest Hindu temples in the world and a place that'll leave you speechless. This isn't just a temple, it's a sprawling complex dedicated to Hindu culture, spirituality, and, well, everything awesome. Imagine this, a massive temple built entirely from pink sandstone and white marble, intricately carved with deities, animals, dancers, and musicians. It's like a scene straight out of an Indiana Jones movie, but instead of booby traps, you've got breathtaking beauty everywhere you look. But the Akshardham Temple isn't just about looks. It's an immersive experience. You can watch a giant screen movie about the life of a Hindu spiritual leader, take a boat ride through 10,000 years of Indian history, or just wander through the sprawling gardens and soak up the peaceful vibes. And don't even get me started on the fountain show. Imagine a symphony of water, light, and music, all choreographed to tell the story of Indian culture and spirituality. It's like a Bollywood movie, but with fountains. So whether you're a spiritual seeker, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates a good show, the Akshardham Temple is an absolute must-visit when you're in Delhi. Just be prepared to have your mind blown. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the chaos and charm of Old Delhi's most famous market, Chandni Chowk. This place is not for the faint of heart, my friends. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Imagine a labyrinth of narrow alleys overflowing with shops, stalls, and people, all buzzing with a frenetic energy that's contagious. We're talking about a place where you can find anything and everything your heart desires, from spices that'll make your nose tingle to jewelry that'll make your eyes sparkle. And the best part, you can haggle your way to a bargain. Just channel your inner negotiator and don't be afraid to play hardball. But Chandni Chowk isn't just about shopping, it's an experience. It's about dodging rickshaws, sampling street food that will make your taste buds sing, and soaking up the atmosphere of a place that's been a bustling marketplace for centuries. And if you're feeling brave, try the Paranthi Wali Gali, a street dedicated entirely to the art of the parantha, a delicious Indian flatbread. You can get them stuffed with everything from potatoes and paneer to sweet fillings like jaggery and koya. So if you're looking for an authentic Delhi experience, a chance to rub shoulders with locals, and a shopping adventure that'll leave you both exhilarated and exhausted, then Chandni Chowk is the place for you. Just be prepared for anything. Get ready to feel a sense of peace descend upon you, folks, because we're about to visit one of the largest and most beautiful mosques in India, the Jama Masjid. This place is so grand, so serene, it'll make you want to ditch your shoes and stay a while. Imagine this, a massive courtyard paved with red sandstone capable of accommodating over 25,000 worshippers. That's like a small city. And at the far end, you've got the mosque itself, with its towering minarets, gleaming domes, and intricate marble work. It's a sight that'll take your breath away, but the Jama Masjid isn't just about size and grandeur, it's a place of peace, reflection, and community. 5 times a day, the faithful gather here to pray, their voices echoing through the courtyard, creating a symphony of devotion. And the best part, you can climb one of the minarets for panoramic views of Old Delhi. We're talking about a bird's-eye view of the bustling streets, the rooftops, and the maze of alleys that make up this historic part of the city. So whether you're religious or not, the Jama Masjid is a must-visit when you're in Delhi. It's a place where you can escape the chaos of the city, find some inner peace, and marvel at the beauty of Mughal architecture. Okay, folks, let's take a break from the hustle and bustle of Delhi and escape to a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city Lodi Garden. This place is like a breath of fresh air, a green sanctuary where you can relax, recharge, and pretend you're not surrounded by millions of people. Imagine this. Sprawling lawns dotted with ancient tombs, fragrant flower beds, and shady trees. It's like stepping into a Mughal emperor's private garden. And the best part, it's free. That's right, you don't have to pay a rupee to enjoy this slice of paradise. Lodi Garden is a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. You'll find families picnicking on the lawns, couples stealing kisses under the trees, and joggers getting their daily dose of exercise. It's a beautiful tapestry of life, all playing out against a backdrop of history and nature. And don't forget your camera. Lodi Garden is home to some stunning architectural gems, including the tomb of Muhammad Shah, the Bara Gumbad, and the Shisha Khan's tomb. These structures are not only beautiful to look at, but they also offer a glimpse into Delhi's rich history. So, whether you're looking for a peaceful escape, a history lesson, or just a place to enjoy a lazy afternoon, Lodi Garden is the perfect spot. It's a reminder that even in a bustling metropolis like Delhi, there are still pockets of tranquility and beauty to be found. Get ready to experience the cool side of Delhi, folks, because we're heading to Housekas Village, a place where ancient ruins rub shoulders with trendy cafes, art galleries, and boutiques. It's like history and hipster culture collided, and the result is awesome. Imagine this. You're sipping a cappuccino in a chic cafe, and just outside the window, you see the ruins of a 14th century madrasa. That's Housekas Village for you. It's a place where you can wander through ancient tombs, then pop into a designer boutique for the latest fashion trends. House Khas Village is a popular hangout spot for Delhi's young and trendy crowd. You'll find students studying in cafes, artists showcasing their work in galleries, and fashionistas browsing the latest designs. It's a vibrant and eclectic mix of people and cultures, all drawn to the area's unique charm. And if you're looking for a taste of Delhi's nightlife, House Khas Village has got you covered. The area is home to some of the city's coolest bars and clubs, where you can dance the night away to the latest tunes. So, whether you're a history buff, a shopaholic, a foodie, or just looking for a fun night out, House Khas Village has something for everyone. It's a place where you can experience the old and the new, the traditional and the modern, all in one vibrant and exciting location. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour through Delhi, a city that's so much more than just a dot on the map. It's a journey through time, a fusion of ancient grandeur and modern charm. We've seen it all, from majestic forts and towering minarets to bustling markets and peaceful gardens. We've sampled the street food, haggled with vendors, and soaked up the unique energy of this incredible city. Whether you're exploring historical landmarks, indulging in delicious street food, or getting lost in the vibrant markets, Delhi has something for everyone. It's a city that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your senses, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. So, if you enjoyed this virtual adventure through Delhi, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting travel content. And be sure to let me know in the comments which of these amazing places you'd visit first. Until next time, keep exploring.